Alright, here we are, back with your newest news update, number 46. We're going to have maintenance coming up, and maintenance will be performed on Wednesday, 10/11. So the game will be unavailable and accessible during that time. And why we're getting in our maintenance, besides the usual kind of things, any little bugs and variances they need to fix, we're getting the Gill Snapper's Cave during the weekend. Also, when you always get something during the weekend like that, so kind of glossing over that. We got an event dungeon. Kingsglaive finally is here. I've been waiting and hearing about this for a while. So, battle at the borders. In that world, there was a king. The crystal, with its great power, sheds its blessing upon the people. It is the mission of the king, chosen by the crystal, to protect his people. King shared his powers with a group of experienced fighters so they could help protect the people. They were called Kingsglaive. Rain and his friends will now find themselves at the front lines along the Kingsglaive. What impressions may they take from this new world? Blah blah blah. Alright, so it's going to be a Mog King event, looking at those hairpins. Beginner reward, 1 rare summon ticket. Intermediate, 200 hairpin. Advanced, 300 hairpin. 500 hairpin for pro, and 500 last for elite. So, darkness foe and lights foe, I'm imagining those would be to reduce damage from those, light and dark, or they might even nah, it says 5 stars. Possibility they add dark to your attack, or you could pay MP, spell, who knows. Doubtful though. Not from the look of it. Probably, who knows what it is. We'll find out soon enough. Kingsglaive Hood, 18 attack, defense plus 20, spear plus 10, all elemental resistance plus 5%. Assault rifles, attack 66, which is meh, not bad. We got the shark gun, the raid, which was attack 60. Ahriman, creepy thing. Bug killer, Weak to fire and lightning attacks. So when you find these buggers, you're going to get a lot of hairpins. Amount that appears varies by level, Koopa. Alright, so let's take a little look at these characters. We got one with the 100% up bonus, set to 75% and a 50%. Nyx, Crow, Libertas, and Glauca. So, heard about Nyx. Let's see what they are going to showcase. Kingsglaive, featured summon. Glauca, Nyx, Crow. Alright. Those all go to 6-star. Nyx, Trustmaster reward, Guard of the Future, boost attack, spear, defense, magic by 20%, and restore HP MP every turn. Not too shabby at all. Nullify poison, sleep, and disease. Kind of crappy ability. Hero's Pride. Damage one enemy and add fired element to own a physical attack. Attack of 188, Swordsman, alright. Kingsglaive, deal partial unmitigated damage and reduce fire resistance for one enemy. Thirst for Survival on Crow is her Trustmaster reward. Boost HP by 30% and Spirit by 30%. Beautiful, beautiful. Lone Woman, so boost LB gauge fill rate for all allies. Emergency relief, restore HP, cure poison, blind, sleep, stone, paralysis, confusion, disease, all that good stuff. She got magic, alright. For Hearth and Home, reduce damage taken for all allies take for 3 turns. Glauca. Glauca's got some massive HP there. Glauca's Great Sword, Dark Element, 125 attack, auto-regging. Oh, that's interesting. I like the sound of that. I like the cut of that jib. Flash of Despair, deal partial unmitigated damage and chance of stopping one enemy. Wall Smash, damage and remove status effects for one enemy and boost own attack. Daybreak Darkness, deal partial unmitigated damage and reduce light and dark resistance for one enemy. Libertas, Kingsglaive uniform, not too shabby there either. HP plus 10%, magic 20, defense 30, attack 10, not dying now. Restore HP for one ally, reduce own defense. No counting favors, restore MP for one ally and reduce own spirit. And damn it, chance of countering magic attacks. Damn it. Okay. Interesting. So, I don't see any, down there in the bottom was, just noticed something I believe might be new. 4 asterisks, selected trust masters are not stackable, though, doesn't mention which ones. I would imagine, obviously you wouldn't be able to stack a sword. You could have 2 of them, but that doesn't count as stacking. I wonder if either of those 2 are unable to be stacked. We'll find out sooner or later. Alright, so this has been your new news update. Finally getting Kingsglaive. Thank goodness. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and have a good one.